It's the thought versus the action. The thought keeps popping up and it's stopping you from being able to take action, keeping you in the same position for years. And where you are right now, you've been in the same position for years. It could have been 5 years, it could have been 10 years, it could have been 1 year. But you keep living the same life that you don't want to live because the thought keeps defeating the action. You have to take control and make the action defeat the thought. Meaning, instead of your thoughts keeping you in the same position, instead of your thoughts keeping you in the house, you in the gym, instead of your thoughts keeping you at home, you at work, instead of your thoughts keeping you at your 9 to 5, you're working on your own business. You're working on your clothing line. You're working on your investments. You're working on your credit. And you're consistent with these things because consistently, you need to make sure your actions beat your thoughts. The reason that most of the world is suffering, the more that prices rise, is because their thoughts always defeat their actions. And they stopped growing, they stopped improving, they stopped making more money, they stopped going hard, and they kept that same low-paying position, that emasculating and humiliating position that they can't even survive off of. They held on to it just because that was all they had and they refused to grow. But instead of saying they refused to grow, they said, "This is all I got." And they had nothing but excuses and stories afterwards because their thoughts constantly defeat their actions. But no, you gonna boss up. You about to be blessed. You about to make thousands. You about to make millions. Your investments will make you succeed. Your hard work will pay off because your actions will constantly destroy your thoughts. Your actions will constantly destroy laziness, procrastination, and stagnation.